everybody, Happy New Year's. I wanted to come on and one, wish you a Happy New Year, and two, to show you my little Shabby Chic junk journal. This is the front of it. It is the little itty bitty rose paper from the Prima Romance Novel. I used some of the 6x6, some of the A4, and some of the 12x12, and a whole lot of scraps. And a few pieces of other paper, and a few little embellishments from different places. So, just some lace on the front, and some pearls. And when you open it up, it is black right here, and you can see the spot where just trying to get some light, where the elastic ties in right there. So, when you open it up, one, I really like this album. I think it came out good. And I want to make another one, but I want to make it a little different next time. So this one has a pocket right here. The inside flap, I turned it into a pocket. And this tag has a little tuck spot for that little tag. And this is a from the Heidi Swap Shine Project Life Cards, and it says, "Love these moments." There it is. And then the back, I just really grunged the back up with coffee. So they tuck right there. And there's another little tuck spot behind here, and I used my Tim Holtz tiny staple thing right there to adhere this little piece of paper. I was having fun when I showed this to my friend. We were adding up how many times it says like something to do about money. Like the top has 40, and that's 25. There's a couple more 25s and a $2, and it was just fun. And this is this page, and it has a spot to write right here, and it says personal telegram. I'm going to go back out a little bit, I think. It says personal telegram, and it's really pretty. And then the typewriter words, which are really screwed up on these typewriter words further in, and I'll show those to you where I messed it up. But I really don't think anybody's going to notice, and even if they do notice, I really doubt anybody will care. This says unforgettable, and a little place to tuck behind it and write something, and another one of those Heidi Swap cards, and it says family, where life begins and love never ends, and a tuck spot behind there. And this is a pocket, and in the pocket is this longer tag, and it has a pretty rose on it, and it's a pretty flimsy piece of paper, but I ran out of black, so I didn't back it with anything. It'll be okay. And inside each one of these manila things, there is a larger tag, and they just have different colors of roses on them. And then inside, again, each one of these is a pocket. And inside the pocket is an individual signature to journal in, or draw, or whatever. And they're sewn. And there is 2 pieces of paper and a piece of, book paper. And then that's it there. And these are really, really simple because, just for a little special moment. And so, this page is just that bicycle. It always makes me want to sing the bicycle song. I love the color of that paper. And this is just another place to tuck something, or tuck something right there. And then behind that, you could write on that also. Then behind that is a tag and another plain piece of paper. Then there is another plain piece of paper and a fairly plain piece of paper. And this is the last time I will mention all of the plain pages. But this one says, "A precious moments." And if I keep this, I really will write in it because I'm a journaler. And if I give it away, somebody could use all the plain pages for photos or journaling, whatever they want. And then this one has a tag in it. And this is a pocket also. This is the green envelope. So something can go right there. And then this has got another one of the Heidi Swap cards in it, and it just has junk, grunge on it. And that could go right up here in this pocket also. And this is just a piece of the paper that I cut around the letters and put it in. Thought that was kind of neat. And the beautiful typewriter, because I think typewriters just deserve pages of their own, and you can tuck something behind there. And this beautiful flower, it came from a Kaiser craft collection. I think it's called Oh So Lovely. I can't find it just right this minute, but I think it is Oh So Lovely is where this came from. And then 2 tags, and I back my tags with 3M double stick tape so they can be used as a tuck spot or a journaling spot or just a tag. This is the gold envelope, and this was a Marlboro coupon envelope, and I just kind of liked it. And so I left it kind of plain because a picture could go here, or if you wanted to, you could write on one of these tags and stick it right there. And also you can stick things in this pocket and the other side of it also. So there's that, and this is just a piece of the paper, and you can tuck something right here. And then this one has a lot of tucking going on. You can tuck behind here into here, and I just adhered that with some tiny staples. And then this pink flap you can tuck right into here, and this comes out also. It's just all tucked. And you flip it, and that's the other side of the envelope. And you can put stuff in there also. And another place to tuck. Hold on one second. Okay, I think this is where we left off at. This is a little tuck spot, and this is the place to put pictures to. And then I was so afraid I didn't have any doilies. Turns out I got a whole bunch of doilies, paper doilies, crochet doilies, doily dies, doily SVG files. I got doilies. So I put a doily here, and I put some really pretty rose paper behind it. And I only had little pieces of this rose paper and a little bookmark tag right there. Same on this side. And just a little tuck spot there. This is the other side of the green envelope. Has a couple tags in it. Just part of the paper, and you notice the $25. So funny, counting them up. There's a lot of money things in here. Sorry. I gotta take my gum out real quick. That is so gross to tell you that, but it's alright. It's better than spitting it out at you. Here is another of the Heidi Flop signs, and it is good memories are created, and on the back it has that different kind of pattern. And this is packaging, because it started running out of paper. This is packaging, the cover. I cut it out, and I made a little pocket right here, and this will tuck down in there. And then this is a little tuck spot too, and this is a little tuck spot too. And also on here you could write a date or something. And then a couple more tags and a doily. And this says, there are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. And I'm just noticing I lost my window light. Oh. And this I tried stenciling on a little bit, and I just didn't like it, so I didn't do it anyplace else. And this is a very unfortunate pocket. That is what I'm saying. This is very unfortunate. I should not have put these flowers against these flowers because they're not the same. But it is okay because it is a junk journal and it is what it is. But these flowers are so pretty, and I coffee stained them, and they're kind of shiny. But the coffee stuck, and I was surprised. And a little doily I cut from a die. And then this is a pocket here, a really deep gusseted pocket. And then this is a tuck spot. If you just completely ran out of room and you had to tuck something somewhere, you could tuck it there. And some trim just to cover up that edge. And this is so beautiful. I just love this paper. So pretty. And then two more of the signatures, the single signatures. And I don't think I'm going to show you each and every one of these, but they are different as far as the paper that's in the inside. I have a couple really old books, and I like to pull the paper out of them. But there's that one. One has a really cool, like, numerical paper in it. It's pretty cool. This one, I don't know, I just kind of liked the ledger look of it. I like that paper. That kind of looks Chinese in the camera, but it's not. It's just cubes of numbers is what it's called. 10 to 100. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I'll put it back. And so, everybody has a story. We tell 4 of them in here. And another tag, but it's very similar to the other tag, so I won't pull it out either. And then this just says remember date, time, place, and the back of it has a random pattern on it. I love this paper. Don't you love this paper? Isn't that so pretty? Oh, so pretty. when I used to work in Houston, I used to work for West Houston Delivery, and they used to, it was in the Park 10 off I-10, and in the morning when I would get to work on Sunday, there would be hot air balloons all up in the sky. So cool. But that's my story for today. So here is a little slip and more of those roses and a tag like the other one. And this little envelope, and I'll tell you something about the little the paper bag here. Well, it has this cool little kittygram tag. Is that not so cute? But also, on the inside of the paper, I put tie back to keep it from tearing so easily. That's just a little tip for you. And then another doily, and I used a trick that I learned off someone's channel. Darn, I wish I could remember whose. I watched so many videos to put a piece of paper behind the doily along this edge, and that's to secure it up, and so that when you tuck something in there, it's not going against the doily, it's going against that piece of paper. That's neat. Another side of the doily. This is the little white envelope, and it just says treasured memories and a little midget tag in there. Is that politically incorrect? A short tag right there. And then when you flip it over, it has that cool paper that I like so much. And another tag that for some reason sticks. And I just love that paper. Hope I can get it back in. And then this is a tuck spot right here. And then another tuck spot back here. This is permanently stapled on. And this is another tuck spot right there. And a little place to write something right there, like a date. And another little tuck spot right there, and it says the simple things. And this is the other side of the white tag, and it has this cool little bird that came out of the same Kaiser craft paper, and another tag, and this little oddly shaped pocket. And these tags do not get tucked there. These tags get tucked inside, and this one is just a bunch of little tags. I thought that was so cute, but I don't think this is from this paper. I think this is from the Die Cuts with a View. I think it's called Timeless. I don't remember, but that's what that is from. And then I love the back of this paper. It like reminds me of a horror movie. But this is the tag that I'm using. Another bicycle. And these go inside the envelope. Like so. This pulls out too. And so, this is the other side of the bag. I didn't make a pocket in it or anything because I just wanted it to say sturdy for photos on both sides. And some adorable little dragonflies, and this is a little tuck spot. And this just opens up, and you can put all sorts of stuff behind it. And just another really pretty piece of the paper that you could really easily just take one of the tags and write whatever you want to write on it and stick it on it, or stamp it, or whatever. And another one of the signatures is tucked in there, and another one of the tags is inside. And I love this paper. You could put a picture right here and right over there. Leave it plain, it doesn't matter. This is another page that had a horrible accident, and so I had to glue the paper together, and so I put that trim there to hide it. And another tag there, and this I didn't run, I ruined the little circles that go right there. So instead I punched little hearts and tied my twine around it. That really opens. You could really tuck something in it, but I'm not going to open it because it's kind of hard to get close. And there's this page and the beautiful typewriter page. Man, I love typewriters. And this is just a tuck spot. They're both just tucked. They're not stuck. And another one of the Heidi Swap tags, and it says today. Now I'm going to tell you my boo-boo. This whole page is my boo-boo. It is upside down. Everything is upside down. This is upside down. This is upside down. But you know what? By the time I cut it and I glued it and I just decided to leave it because nothing is perfect. So I left it. And whoever gets this from me will probably just laugh and say, damn, she's dumb. That'll be okay. So that is the end of my little mini album. And then I thought I would tell you something. Just share some information with you. This glue is, wow. I always use this glue. This glue has been my go-to glue for as long as I can remember. Not always called tacky. It used to be called something else. And then they changed it to quick dry tacky glue, and so I just kept buying it. And I even have a new bottle somewhere. Like a brand new bottle just waiting to be opened. Where did it go? Anyhow, it might be waiting for a while. This glue is great. Not putting it down at all. But when you take this glue and you fill this up with it, it is amazing. One, you have a lot more control out of it. And it goes on with a thinner line, so you're not really wasting so much of this glue. If you're wasting it, I don't know. This whole mini album was done with this. Yeah, there were a few places that I used score tape. And a few places, like on the doilies, I used this. And my ATG. Wow, I just broke my tape on my ATG. Ah! Oh, God. That's going to be serious to fix. Look what I just did. Oh, okay. I'll fix that, I think. But this is what I used for adhesive and score tape for the lace and the pearls. But I'm in love with this glue. The best glue ever. Okay, that's it for me. I wanted to show you guys the mini. It's not a mini. You don't call these mini. This is a junk journal. A big old fat junk journal. Do you see it's threatening to pop open? It doesn't want to. It does not want to behave. And I think I'm going to have to replace this with something thicker. But that's it. Y'all have a very nice rest of the first day of 2016. Wow. 2016. Wow. That is really like, back when I was a kid in the 60s, I would have said 2016 was like space travel and we'd be the Jetsons by now, and it's amazing. It's amazing how far we have come, and it is amazing how far we are going to go. So that's it for me. Have a great evening. See you guys later. Bye.